Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Jenna. If you guys are new here, welcome to Work to Live Diaries. It's a Monday and we're gonna get motivated today, okay? We're gonna be in a good mood. We're gonna get a lot done. It is kind of lunchtime, so I'm starting this vlog like mid-work day, but we're still gonna be together for the rest of the day. And I wanna show you guys my new apartment updates. Do you see behind me? Okay, I did do a little bit of I did do a little bit of impromptu shopping this weekend. I have been wanting to redo my living room apartment. I've been living here for 2 years now. And honestly, I want to change this rug. Best case scenario, I would change this rug. I want something a little bit more neutral, a little bit less colorful, even though I do like this rug. I just feel like I needed a little bit of a change, but I don't want to get a new rug realistically because we might be moving in less than a year. You know, rugs are expensive. So I was like, okay, what can I do to change up the space and make the apartment feel a little bit more new and a little bit just different? Not only was there a fall candle sale at Anthropologie. This was 30% off, obviously, but I got these new pillow covers and this new blanket from H&M Home. Isn't it so cute? Sorry about my dog's toy, but I think it looks so nice. The stripe with this cognac color, and then this is a knot pillow that I got from Costco forever ago. I feel like it goes really well with everything. It looks a little bit more moody, and I do think this would go well with a new rug that I eventually want. I just don't know when I'm gonna get it because I don't know when I want to spend hundreds of dollars on it, but I can spend under $100 on pillow covers and a blanket. So here's the new apartment updates. So yeah, that's the main thing. Other than that, it's lunchtime. This is actually the very last week that I have by myself because my fiance, who's a fourth year medical student, has been away all month in Utah. And I miss him and I'm excited for him to come back and we'll be together forever actually once he's back from that because this is his last away rotation. So we're gonna just make the most of being alone this week, I think. I did a little apartment refresh with the new decor and stuff, and I'm actually taking the time this week to use my big new journal. I've talked about this in every single video for the last while now, so I'll save you guys the intro. But I do have these undated weekly plans, so I'm gonna use this and test it out at least for work this week, because my ideal scenario is that the first half of this planner is for personal things and then the second half is for work, so that I can actually just have one big planner for everything. That's my best case scenario. We're gonna test that out this week, and this is truthfully gonna be the first time that I try it. We'll see how it goes. And I think that's everything. Let's make lunch. We're gonna make the same thing that we made last time. Okay, here's what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. It's currently 3:30 right now and I'm hitting kind of a block, and I think it's a good time to take a break considering I actually didn't really take too much of a lunch break today. I'm gonna go to a coffee shop, finish up my day, and then I'm gonna do my crane homework right after I'm done with work. Or if I'm able to finish work a little bit early, then I'll do my homework before I come back. I think I just honestly need to go away from here to get something done outside of work, That's what I'm gonna do. I always change up my environment when I feel like I can't get something done, or if I'm feeling not very motivated, which is easy to feel on a Monday. The good thing is I'm gonna go to run club today and I'm gonna walk, and I think I'm gonna bring Beast, and I'm actually gonna pre-make my dinner tonight too before I go to run club so that I can come back, eat, and do my class. That's how Mondays go. Mondays are usually really busy. I put on my Apple shirt because I think it's 80 degrees outside, which means it's pretty hot, which is crazy for the first official day of fall, but can we just appreciate how good these flowers look? They're over a week old now, but they look pretty good. Are you guys having a good day? I feel like on Mondays, I don't have a lot of thoughts. I feel really good about this week being a good week because the last 2 weeks have been, but this one is gonna be good, okay? Happy end of the day. It was so nice finishing up my work day at 4 or 5. I just needed a change of space, especially with no meetings, I did a massive deep clean. Did I tell you guys that? This is how it's been a rough month for me. I literally don't know that I'm repeating myself constantly, but is that real life, or is that just me, filming myself all the time that I just don't know what I'm saying? But I did a massive deep clean before I left this weekend. Okay, I did not say this. My dad retired, you guys. I didn't film anything because I was only home really for 24 hours, but my dad He's officially retired, and I took back Amy's dog Romper. He was in the last couple of vlogs that Saturday morning, and I picked up a cake from Bake Shop. I went home from there, and then I just spent the last day or so at home with my family, and it was so nice. But I was able to do a massive deep clean of my apartment before, before I left, and thank goodness I did, because it was so nice coming back to a clean place. My place is all clean and ready for me to cook. I even pre-chopped my veggies from my meal kit for my dinner tonight, and I'm gonna pre-make this dinner because I'm gonna go to Run Club in an hour, and I just really want to go to Run Club today. I want to bring Beast and we want to walk, and it'll be really nice. And this is honestly gonna taste just as good heated up, so that's just how we're gonna do tonight. The good thing about having an air fryer is that you just can cook everything all at once. Today we have some pork chops with like an autumnal veggie situation. And it should be pretty easy. I just have to, oops, I have to heat up a pan. Okay, half, I need half. I actually forget, you guys, if I had a theme for this video. I don't think I did. I honestly just want to film a couple of days, just some typical days in my life, but in Work to Live Diaries, because I feel like my Work to Live Diaries has been very pointed, and I feel like I actually haven't filmed Work to Live Diaries in a while. So the way that I come back to my series and everything is just filming like my normal life, because that's what I always do. Okay. Let me actually see what the plan was for this video. I'm sorry, I'm everywhere right now. I think this is like fall is coming. Ooh, morning routine. Oh, Work to Live Diaries days. Yes, it's just a Work to Live Diaries day. I'm gonna film my morning routine, I think maybe this week or something. So this can be the second video, because I'm just saying, if you're having a bad week or month like me, what is the one thing that you can just know that you have for yourself? For me, it's my morning routine. So I just really want to film that video and like give you some positivity, because I feel like all I've been doing in my videos is saying how like down bad I am, but it's always temporary, and I also think it's normal. Okay, we're gonna roast these veggies, and then we're gonna cook our dinner otherwise. Okay, I actually finished this dinner in less than 3 minutes, so I have time to eat it before Run Club. I just have to eat a little quickly, but I eat fast anyways. Here's how it looks. I chopped it all up so that it would be easy for me to eat. So it's not very pretty, but it's basically just an autumn pork chop harvest bowl. Can we chat right now about how, like, has everybody been having a bad month? We're not having negative vibes in this video though, okay? I'm gonna be real. We're gonna have good vibes, because sometimes it's all about choosing to be in a good mood and giving yourself any closure where you think you need it, or addressing like a conflict or whatever it is. Sometimes the time just has to pass and you allow yourself time to move on from whatever you're feeling. And I was told that it was, you know, with eclipse season, the energies were crazy anyways, you know? I think we're all coming out of it now. This is really good. Did you have fun? Did you have fun, Papa? Yeah, good boy.
제나 씨는요, 잘 지냈어요?
안녕하세요. 잘 지냈어요.
비스트는 뭐 먹어요?
비스트가 treat like a bone. 주말에 제 아버지가 은퇴했어요.
오.
네.
오, 그래서 은퇴 파티 이런 거 했어요?
네, 은퇴 파티 했어요. 저는 케이크를 샀어요.
오,
네.
케이크를 샀어요.
네.
좋아요. 네.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. You guys, it's a good week. We're gonna have a good week. I already know it. I feel good about today. Well, actually, other than the fact that I was almost late to my berries class and I almost wasn't let in, but I was like, please. I was like 1 minute past. And I was like, I already know everything. And they were like, okay, fine. But Beast, He's just been having some tummy issues, and this usually happens after he goes home to my house because one, he gets like backed up in his digestive system, and then two, I think he has a lot of like, you know, different types of food and stuff when he's at my house because his grandmother loves to treat him. So that's okay. So I ended up walking him at 5:30 in the morning. Like usually when I take a workout class in the morning, I don't need to walk him because he's usually asleep. So I usually just like put him to bed and then leave. But this morning he was like, take me outside. And I was like, okay. So then I literally sprinted to Barry's this morning, and then I went on a walk. I did half of my Korean homework. It was so hard. The homework is really hard because we're learning, like, we're practicing what we've already learned in terms of like making verbs nouns. So instead of saying like, I read a book, you're saying like the person who read the book. But it's really confusing, and I need a lot of time and brain power to do it. And then I had time to go to Trader Joe's. I was doing my homework so that it could be open by the time I was done, so that I could get some chicken tenders for my dog because I like to give him fresh chicken if I can. So we're gonna boil this. This is so random, but I'm so excited to make my coffee. I really need it, you know? Okay, anyways, here's what's on the agenda today. I did my morning routine, and now we have to work. And then after work, we're going to edit. So a different type of work. I'm actually looking forward to having no plans today. This is just like last week. Getting out of a funk the last 2 weeks has been pretty difficult because, you know, the first week you're just like, oh my gosh, okay, maybe I can get out of this. And then the second week you're like, oh, it's not getting much better. But in this third week now, like I can feel myself, like I've said yes to less plans, like I've said no to more things, and I've given myself time to actually like rest and kind of recover from the craziness of my life and stuff. And I just had a lot of like unlucky things happen to me that I'm trying not to harp on. So it is what it is. And other than that, we're gonna have a good day. And you know why? Also, I got this from Trader Joe's. This is the one thing I allowed myself that was for fun. The maple and sea salt kettle popcorn. You guys, what are some of your favorite snacks? Mine is kettle corn, especially that, like, you know, if you see it on the side of the road and someone's like actually popping like homemade kettle corn, I'm like, turn the car around. I'm like belly with the peaches. I'm like, kettle corn is one of my favorite things. Like obviously fresh baked cookies are some of my favorite things, and like cookie skillets. Obviously Swedish candy, baked and wired cupcakes. Like I love sweets, okay? And I love sweet things. I love a sweet and salty moment, which is why I like kettle corn, because it's both sweet and salty. But I'm a sweet tooth girl at heart. So I'm gonna have my brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso, and it's gonna be delicious. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you. Last thing, I got these little minis from Amazon because they were on sale. It was still expensive though, in my opinion. Like I really hate that I'm on the energy drink lifestyle, but I try to only have like 2 a week max. Like 2 a week max is what I aim for. And I like having the minis because it's 100 milligrams, not 200. So I feel like I can still have a coffee afterwards if I want to. And then I'll be done with my caffeine for the day. So yeah, the minis were really good though. Why can't everything be 100 milligrams? Like I just need something to kind of like wake me up. Ooh. It's break time. And here's my weekly soup that my mom made me. Okay. We have some French baguettes that my mom gave me. Thank you, Mom. This is like a squash autumn black bean soup, and it's so good. If you guys have parents that like cook a lot, do you have like their staples that you always know that they're like really good at? Every year, kind of the same things come out. This is one of them because it's so good. My mom is a soup girl. I am a soup person because my mom likes soup. Actually, I found out it's because my hal아버지, my grandfather, he was a soup person. So I feel like I got it from him. And there's a lot of soups in Korea too. So, I know I'm very, very fortunate and lucky that one, my mom like cooks the way she does. Like she's such an amazing cook. She has daughters of friends and sons of friends that are asking for her cooking. My friends, they don't even want to hang out with me. They're like, does your mom have something? I'm like, yeah. Connected. too. I know I already said this, but I'm telling you, the nice thing about having a planner like this is that when the workday ends, I just close this and then I'm back to my personal to-dos because I love a to-do list. Okay, let's see. Lots of random things, honestly, that I had to do. Amazon returns, confirm my annual OBGYN appointment, do a pickup, cancel subscription. So, oh, I need to create invoice. Here's how everything's looking. And also, you guys, Raisa actually gave me a discount code for the line. You guys are watching this video, I think 1 day or maybe 2 days before their 2026 inserts come out. And I'm sure there's gonna be like other new things too. But I do have a discount code. This is not a commissionable discount code. This is truly just because I love the line. And Raisa is still working her full-time job while trying to grow this business. And I truly believe in this business so much. And she does everything all on her own. So she was kind enough to give me a discount code for just my community, because you guys know I've been talking about this planner like every 5 minutes in every single video ever since I got it. And I truthfully have not been using my old planner like at all this month because I just love this one so much. And I'm even thinking about different ways that I can like journal in here too. I forgot that I have a daily gratitude insert from the line, so I'm gonna start doing that in October. But then I also was thinking about just adding some like small journaling prompts and stuff, just like some journal inserts. So we'll see. But if you guys want to use the code Jenna10, then you can get 10% off your order from the line, and you can support a small business, a female-owned business. And she's also getting married soon too. You can make your own linen dashboard like this. It's just beautiful. And you guys need this, or just something like it, you know. But for now, it's the end of the day, and I really want a fizzy drink because I'm having leftovers for dinner and I need it to be like a little bit fun for me. So we're gonna have this watermelon and lime. You guys know I love culture pop. And then we're gonna heat up our food. We're just having the same thing that we had yesterday. Sorry. Hey guys, I am on like just different areas of my living room. As I'm finishing up this day, I'm just honestly editing the video that you guys are watching because it's gonna go live tomorrow. So I've been doing that all evening and it's been really nice. I feel like this video has been pretty mundane, repetitive, and slightly boring. But I feel like that's what everybody's day-to-day life is, especially during the work week and especially on a Monday and Tuesday. Like if I can have a mundane Monday and Tuesday, I actually feel like I'm preserving my energy and I feel like I'm not like feeling overwhelmed with the work week. I don't know if anyone else is like me, but it's nice to have a quiet Monday and Tuesday, and it's nice to have routine, and it's nice to have the repetition. So if your day or week or the last couple of days for you has felt pretty mundane, I just want to say that there's nothing wrong with that. Just see it as you're preserving your energy for the second half of the week and the weekend when you have more time and freedom to do what you would like. So not to say that you can't give yourself freedom, you know, during the work week. Like I'm literally allowing myself time at home to just chill for once, and it is just so well needed because last week I was chilling on a Tuesday, like working a lot and sending in different video things for brand approvals and editing 2 videos at once. But this time I'm just editing on my own, watching Dancing with the Stars, and it's so nice and it's just like so peaceful, honestly. In hindsight, I'm really grateful that I'm ending off my whole month of, or last couple of months with Thomas being away for his away rotations and everything. I'm grateful to end it off hopefully in a strong note, and that like I can always show up for myself. That's what will always be true. And just knowing that I can commit to myself and pour into myself all by myself, like I've really embraced being alone in the last couple of months while Thomas is in his away rotations, and it's been nice. So yeah, I just want to say that for anybody that needs it. Happy Wednesday. This is the day that you guys are watching this. I'm just gonna close this off. I finished editing this video this morning. I'm pretty like really on the dot with filming and stuff this week. So if you guys are watching this on premiere day, then you guys know how the beginning of this week has been going. I think I'm gonna take today off, and then I'm really gonna try to film Thursday and Friday and maybe a little bit of Saturday for the next video so that you guys are caught up, because I know that I've been doing a lot of like Monday, Tuesday vlogs. I just feel a lot of momentum, you know? And I hope you guys enjoyed this very like mundane, chill, normal, regular life, boring life video. And I will see you guys in a new video very soon. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos twice a week in 2025. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, but until then, miss you already.